Whew. Oh wow, hot out. Whew. Just got done running a 5K outside, right in the middle of no shadow time out here in beautiful sunny Florida, and yeah, it's hot out. And so I wanted to share something that I started this summer that's been a lot more profound than I thought it would be, and that's been just implementing the simple habit of running every single day, taking no days off. And I know I've shared workouts, shared videos about my workouts and the fact that I work out every single day, but I haven't, shared about this and that, specifically, I do run every day. I do other workouts as well, but, running is something that I started every single day this year. Now, how I got this idea was from this YouTube channel. I don't think I've ever shouted out another YouTube channel before, but this guy's channel totally inspired me. This channel, it's called Hella Good. This guy, he runs every single day. He's run every day for like 1,000 days now or something, and he documents about it and shares videos and how it's transformed his life and everything. And I was just randomly found his channel and was watching his videos, and really inspired me. And I really loved, could resonate with his message. We got a similar kind of mindset, and so I thought, that's a good idea. I do a lot of self-improvement habits and always finding ways to, exercise my mental strength and willpower. So I was like, I love running, but and I used to run all the time when I was younger, and I'd, kind of gotten out of the habit due to injuries and so forth, and just, started doing other workouts instead. But I was like, I'm going to run every single day. Just to, just see, just get back, because I missed running and everything. So I've been running every single day this summer, at least a mile, sometimes 5 or 6 miles, but at least 1 mile every single day. And I shared this with a group. I know not many people know this because I don't really talk about it a lot, but I work with addicts, drug addicts, alcoholics, and things like that, and I've do coaching with them, and I work with them and help them, and so I shared this concept with them, and they really got a lot of good feedback. Everybody liked that idea of running every single day, and the reason why I shared this with them is because I've worked with, like I said, I've coached hundreds of people in my life, from health to business to working with people, addicts and so forth, and success leaves clues. And the one thing that I've noticed, especially with working with addicts, is that one of the most common denominators, one of the most common patterns that I've noticed in people that are successfully able to quit, their substance that they're trying to break free from, and to maintain sober, is that one of the most successful patterns that I've noticed is that they exercise every single day. Doesn't mean all of them, but the majority of them. When you work with a lot of people, you start to notice and see patterns, and so that's been one of the patterns that I've noticed amongst the people that have been the most successful at staying sober, is that they've implemented the activity of exercising every single day. And I think there's a lot of reasons why, and one of the reasons why is because really what we're all after in life. Doesn't matter if you're taking a substance, a drug, alcohol, whatever, what you're after is a feeling. When you go to drink a beer or smoke a joint or whatever, it's not the beer that you're addicted to or the joint or whatever you're taking. It is the feeling that you get from it. After you drink it, all of a sudden your body starts to, release neurochemicals and, feel good chemicals into the body. And that's what you're chasing, that the release of those chemicals. So it's not the actual substance, it's the feel good feelings. And the thing is, that's interesting about the human body is that you can get that feeling without taking a substance. And one of the best ways to get those feel good feelings is through exercise. And there's something magical specifically about running. For those of you that are runners, you know what I'm talking about. When you run, there's just something magical that happens. All of a sudden, those endorphins start to release into the body, and you get this amazing runner's high. Maybe if you're not, if you're new to running, you're like, what the hell are you talking about, George? Running sucks. But eventually in time, as your body adjusts and it gets, simpler for when you get used to running, then, it'll get easier running, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It starts to truly become an addiction, running. And that's why I'm sure you've known people throughout your life that are true addicts to running. One of my ex-girlfriends was, just an addict to running, and it didn't matter if we were doing a trip or whatever, she had to run. Even if it meant getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go running out in the the cold. That was what she did because she had to get her fix in. She was an addict. And so running can absolutely become an addicting. And the nice thing about it, I like to call it a magnificent obsession, because it's an empowering addiction. It's not something that's, hurting you. No, it's something that's making you better and healthily. And I know people say, what about recovery time and things like that? Running every single day. Well, it doesn't mean you have to go hardcore every day. Even if it's just a lighter run, that's fine. But I like the idea of running every single day, no days off. I'm a big one on no days off because I'm a big believer in momentum and spiral dynamics and so forth. And so when you run every single day, it creates that momentum, and then you're just giving yourself a gift of every single day of releasing those endorphins in your body, and you're gonna feel better, than if you didn't do anything. And so, and when you feel good, you behave good, you make better choices, and just your life, that good bleeds off into all different areas of your life. And the thing is, I know a lot of people who follow me on this channel as well are battling with addictions they're trying to break, whether it's food addiction, which is just as severe as drug addiction, or, quitting caffeine or whatever it is. And one of the keys is to breaking addictions that I've noticed in working with people is that to transfer the addiction, meaning to replace it with something else. That's a big reason why a lot of people relapse on a substance, is because they didn't, consciously take time to replace the addiction with something else. And so running is a very simple switch. You're getting that fix of getting those feel good emotions. You're going to be oxygenating your body because you're breathing harder, so you're going to be pumping more oxygen into your body. You're getting the blood flowing, so the blood's not going to stay all stagnant. You're going to get stronger. You're going to be happier, healthier. You'll have more energy. If you get in the habit of running every day, you'll find that because your body gets used to putting out more exercise, that you naturally have more energy because your body knows you're a producer, and so it's going to feed you with more energy. And so there's a lot of great benefits. So my challenge to you guys is, hey, you know what? I challenge you just to run for 1 week, every day for 1 week, or 30, better yet 30 days, and see what I'm talking about. And you'll know what I mean. Is that it's just been amazing since I've done this. It's been so much fun, and now I truly look forward to it every day. I can't wait to hit my run up, and I love it. Just throwing on the headphones and listening to a lecture, an audio, video speech, or some music or motivational video, and it's just I love it. I love getting out there. It's so good, and I can tell I'm getting faster and stronger again. And it doesn't matter how fast you are or how long you can run, even if it's just in the beginning, just to the end of the block. Start with that, and then build your way up, and then start to increase more over time. But just start with just do with what you can. Doesn't matter how fast or slow you go. A lot of times when I run, you'll see turtles and snails passing me. I'm not that fast, but hey, I get out there and I do it every day, and I am getting faster and stronger, and and my distance is increasing, and now I'm able to run a 5K in the middle of the Floridian heat and the brutalness of the summer. And so I'm getting in better shape because of it. So there's a lot of great benefits, and you'll find that it becomes addiction, an addiction, a good addiction that I'm confident that you'll probably notice other areas of your life start to improve as well. Because that's just the weird thing, when you pour excellence into one area of your life, it just tends to bleed off in the other areas as well. And so I challenge you guys, try to see if you can commit to running every single day for a week, or better yet 30 days, or rest of your life, or whatever. And I'm quite confident you'll find that you've given yourself a gift, that this creates a snowball into your life with other habits and other better behaviors, and just overall happiness and joy for life in general. So and I highly recommend check out that guy's YouTube channel, Hella Good, or just type in running every single day. You'll probably see a lot of his videos pop up. Real inspirational dude. So if you guys like running and you're runners, leave a comment below, or if you're gonna take me up in this challenge and try running every day, let me know. And hope till next time, guys, let's make it a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. Let's make it a great life. See ya.